Yeah, sorry for this pretty long break, but we're back. And we're gonna do this sub-story that, yeah, for some reason, these guys are, won't do anything around you. You can fucking jump on them and they'll just be perfectly content with that. Let's talk to this little bastard and get the sub-story started.
Pathetic! What?
I don't think so!
Oh, he fucking died. Also, I gotta love how they just explode into the waves of glory when you beat them. I can understand it for like the robot enemies and maybe Bobby's minions, but why do the freeze of this? Like, am I hitting these guys that hard? Thank you, invincibility frames. That is an S rank easy.
Hey! Let's see.
You racist dickhead.
Huh?
Fuck this kid, I don't want to help him. He's an asshole.
Okay. What? Huh?
We just you know what? If this kid weren't a total dickhead, I would have suggested why don't we just catch him some fish, because you can catch fish here. Namek, despite the Namekians not having to eat, does have some rare fish species that you can actually catch here. So yeah, I was gonna suggest why don't we just catch him some fish and then whip him up with a bitchin' feast. But no, I don't want to catch this kid anything. He's an asshole.
A lot of power in this.
Alright, but yeah, we should be able to catch this. Again, it's a special item, so just do what I said. Use the key sensor. You see one of those purple icons on the map. Go for it, and it should be what we're looking for. Yep, Namekian fruit. 4 to go. There's one more right there. This shouldn't be too hard. They should all be located near the trees. There they are. And then the last one should be down there. That is 4 Namekian fruit captured.
You look really strong. Hi.
Little kids talking about eating fruit like it's going through fucking puberty. And then again, I don't know, maybe learning how to eat is the Namekian equivalence of puberty. If it's just as bad as human puberty is, then I guess I can sympathize with the kid a little more. Neck his name was. That's an interesting name. I know that like Piccolo, King Piccolo, and all his minions, their names are supposed to be like, oh wait, why doesn't Gohan just, first off, why doesn't Gohan just use that ingredient machine to bring the kid like a fucking chicken meal or something? Like Tambourine,
Right.
you know, Piccolo obviously is an instrument. People just think that it's a pun on like pickle, like a vegetable. Given how many vegetable puns are in this series, I can't blame anyone who does.
Hi.
My name's Necky. Neck. Whatever.
Thank you.
Man, you know that kid is supposed to be like grateful that we helped him. He looks like he's seen the end of days. Alright, so we leveled up the level. It's the fact that they can net you some El Massimo EXP bonuses. Pretty much every sub-story, if you play through the quest at the right pace, is a guaranteed level up. Which admittedly is one of my bigger issues with this game, is that this game fucking gives you way too much EXP from the story mode naturally. There's like no sense of progression.
This isn't the way.
I think the game really could have done with
Let's see.
some more leniency in
Right around
EXP.
here.
And I mean, I don't think that, thanks for that. I don't think that RPG should always be like grind happy messes, but like, come on. Like, it's not even just the fact that the game makes you feel strong naturally through the story. It's that there's like no benefit to grinding EXP from overworld encounters on the overworld. Look, I mean, I'm not an RPG expert. I haven't played that many of them, but my favorite RPG of all time is probably Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. And the thing I love about that game is that I can control the difficulties to my own pace. If I want the game to just be like hard, then I can avoid encounters on the overworld. If I want the game to be easy, then I can just do a few things to make getting a lot of EXP from overworld encounters easy, and then just boost myself up to levels that no enemy will ever stand a chance. So that's the thing I love about that game, is that you can control it. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot just makes you a god, and I know that they did that because it's Dragon Ball, and you know, people play Dragon Ball games because they want to feel strong, like the characters in the anime. But I still think it's an issue. Let's see if we can use some bait to catch it. So yeah, like I said, Namek does have its own selection of special fish. I don't think that there's any like special Earth recipes you can make with them, but you can cook a few interesting things on Namek with them. At least I don't think so. So what I just showed you was using baits. Baits allows you to catch rarer fish. Ooh, you saw that? That was difficult. So yeah, goldfish like this are hardest to catch, but I believe that meals from them not only grant you more materials, but also the meals generally get you higher stat boosts, but they are harder to catch.
Alright! I actually caught a fish!
Look at how fast that little motherfucker was running. And look at, you saw that campfire just pop into existence there, right? Yeesh.
This is awful.
That's definitely something, you know, that's definitely something I need to make as like an addendum to my reviews. This game has its fair share of technical issues. On the PlayStation 4 version, at least. I don't know if it's an issue with the PC or Xbox One versions. I love this. Like, we're in the middle of this like totally tattered Namek village. Everyone here is dead. You can just sit down, chill, and eat a meal in the meanwhile. Look at that gold Namekian fish we got. Oh damn. Listen to some of these descriptions, man. Like, high quality chicken, meat loaded with flavor. Like, oh my god, it sounds fucking delicious. That's one thing anime is good at. It's making you want to eat. All right, but yeah, we started some definitely dead Namekians. Rest in peace.
Wait, it's not in a house? Yay, I found it! But what was it doing in a place like that? Maybe the villagers were in a rush to hide it.
Yep. Someone was in a rush to hide it. I don't think it was the villagers, though.
What was that explosion just now?
You know, I get Frieza's intentions in making Zarbon spare Vegeta instead of killing him, but it really is a lose-lose situation. Like, you either kill him and lose valuable information about the locations of the Dragon Balls, or you let him alive, or you leave him alive, and now he's way stronger than he was before. So it's a pretty bad situation. Although I think that they definitely chose the worst option. Like, I think there would have been infinitely more benefits if Frieza just let Zarbon kill Vegeta.
And I can't leave this place without all 5 of them. Looks like time isn't on my side either. Great, going to have to buy myself some time here.
I got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here they are, sitting in a bunch.
There we go. Now it's my turn.
That filthy Saiyan monkey! Vegeta appears to be after the Dragon Balls! The Dragon Balls!
Damn that Vegeta!
This is inexcusable! You will scour this entire planet and find that traitor! If after 1 hour's time you do not return to me with Vegeta, know that your death will be a slow and painful one!
Oh, yes, sir.
It pains me to say, but it appears Saiyans are capable of more than I initially thought. They seem to grow stronger with each battle they manage to survive. They can't hope to reach my superior level, of course. Still, it might prove prudent to finally rid myself of them once and for all. It would be quite bothersome if I had to deal with a Super Saiyan. It seems it may be time to call the Ginyu Force.
Oh shit.
Here they are. Yes, yes, I'm untouchable! This is what you get, Frieza! Your Dragon Balls are finally mine! Now that I have these and the one that I hid underwater, that leaves just one to collect, then I'll have all 7! This huge power, is that Zarbon?
This was great! I had no idea I had this kind of power! I bet I can make it back to Gohan in no time at all! Oh man, I bet Gohan's gonna get way stronger than me when he meets Guru!
The little runt from Earth? Why is he on Namek? Ha, and he's holding the very last Dragon Ball as well!
70k EXP for Vegeta. Jesus Christ. What was the point of that? Like, why? The next battle is going to be against Zarbon, and he's already going to give me a decent amount of EXP. What did I do to warrant that much EXP? Hey, yeah, this game.
Damn that Vegeta.
This Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
If I don't find him soon, Lord Frieza will have my head. Wait, that... Oh, I've finally found you, Vegeta! A huge power level is on its way here. I guess Zarbon found me. Good. Once I get that Dragon Ball off the pint-sized Earthling, I'll finish him off once and for all. Zarbon's probably quite full of himself after the last encounter, which means his guard should be down. One thing at a time. First, I have to get my hands on that Dragon Ball.
So, I guess I should, admit something. I really love the Ginyu Force. They're probably one of my favorite, villains in the series. I think my top 5 is probably 17 and 18. Saiyan Saga Vegeta, Demon King Piccolo, the Ginyu Force, and Goku Black. Not in that order, of course. Goku Black is, of course, my number 1. But yeah, I really do love the Ginyu Force. And, they're just gonna so happen to be the next major enemies we're going to encounter. But, there's some interesting stuff that happened to me during my, my first escapade during the Ginyu Force saga, but we'll talk about that later. So now let's just collect some E-orbs, and then go over and kick Zarbon. I couldn't decide whether to say kick his dick in or kick his ass. Kick his face in, I guess.
Easy, Fred. You better
Damn it.
get your own.
Whoa! Oh, wowzers! I didn't even know you could do that. Surprise attack? What? I've literally never seen that. And now all of their HP was lower, huh? Wow. Dude, I've never seen that. So I guess that's what happens if you
Zarbon is as good as
attempt to
dead.
do an instant takeout, but their level is not as low as yours, then you'll just surprise attack them. Wowzers. Kind of wish I knew about that. That would probably make grinding for Z-Orbs a lot easier. Although you really don't need to ever do that because you already get so many Z-Orbs in the overworld. Shit, I wish I had known about that before. Oh well.
Krillin!
Bulma, I told you to hide! It's not safe for you!
Is that a Dragon Ball? Wow, those things are huge here.
Yeah, I got it from Guru. He's a remarkable person. Oh yeah, that's right. Where's Gohan? I want to take him to see Guru to increase his power level.
He left to go look for the other Dragon Ball. The radar showed one in the village Vegeta attacked before.
What? Really? No way!
Uh-oh.
Vegeta!
You're a long way from home, Earthling.
Oh no. I was so focused on my increase in power that I didn't notice him. He's not wearing a scouter. And that means he must have learned how to sense power levels without one.
That's a nice Dragon Ball you've got yourself there. It would appear that you
It'd be
and
a shame
I
if
are
something
after the
happened to
same
it.
thing. But I'd think twice before doing something stupid like running away if I were you.
Huh?
There you are. Well, well. You've got some nerve, Vegeta. Thanks to your foolish actions, Lord Frieza has lost faith in me. If you don't give me the location of the Dragon Balls this instant, I'll just have to beat it out of you.
Get ready for battle.
I'm doing something right now.
No, not right now. Let me finish.
Oh, okay.
All right, follow me now.
A few hours?
A few hours?
What was with this like when I'm busy? So annoying.
welcome to try. You never learn, do you? He's let his guard down. There's nowhere to run, Vegeta.
Okay. Look at that. Zarbon's even a lower level than us, so like, what was the point of that last EXP boot bonus we got? And he too has a headbutt. Such inventive enemy design. Fuck you, Zarbon.
Look at you. You're already running out of steam. Oh,
Ow.
Zarbon, I sincerely hope you're ready for your trip to hell. Don't make me laugh. Don't be absurd. I have far more power than a savage like you. You have
Seems like the triangle combo under is a good way of comboing directly into a energy blast attack. There's a very advantage angle for that.
Don't underestimate me! Yeah, big ol'!
Oh, whoops.
Believe it!
Alright, well. That did not do that much damage. Bloody damage. AKA generic Quickstorm attack that like every major boss. Well, not every major boss. Vegeta's had it, I think. Trying to. Did Raditz have it? I don't remember.
Don't underestimate me!
Fucking hell. Another shooting star arrow. Gotta watch out. The arrows come out fast, so you gotta watch out for Zarbon! Jeez, oh my god. I didn't get off one combo, Christ. Does this look fun? Oh, whoops. Oh, how's this gonna work? Oh, okay, just cancel out my attack. That fucking glue? That was not fun at all. Holy shit.
Remember when I clung to life by a thread? I bet you regret healing me now, don't you? Something to keep in
Sentiments
mind.
exactly.
We Saiyans grow stronger every time we're brought to the brink of death.
Oh yeah. Right. Goku keeps getting stronger after each one of his fights.
So, Baldy, what's it going to be? You forking over that ball, or am I taking it?
Okay, if I give this to you, do you promise just to take it and leave?
Fine, why not? There's no point in wasting my time with small fries like you once I have the Dragon Ball. Finally, I will be the one to rule over the universe, not that foolish Frieza. Immortality will be mine!
First immortality, then the bitches.
Can't just let him have all 7 Dragon Balls. Come on, Gohan, we're counting on you. Whatever you do, don't let Vegeta find you.
I hope Krillin and Bulma are okay. Better hurry. Gotta make sure no one sees me, though.
Dragon Ball battle. I guess you could call it a non-stop battle.
I better pick up my speed.
Dokkan battle. Okay.
Huh. This one has 4 stars. It's just like the one I wore on top of my hat.
How about that shit? The rainbow orb? No, it's just a rainbow orb and a bunch of
Here
minerals.
sure are huge. This one makes the one on my hat look like a gumdrop. Got it.
No, it doesn't. What?
A lot of power in this.
These murky ass Namek waters. Oh, whoops! What happened there? Oh, okay. I thought I accidentally did something.
Vegeta! I have to hurry up and hide. Where to hide? Where to hide?
Where did this power come from all of a sudden? It's gone. What's going on here? Who's there? If you don't show yourself right now, I'll reduce this place to ashes!
Wait! It's only me!
Well, if it isn't Kakarot's little brat.
That's a Dragon Ball! Wait, where did you get that?
It was a gift from that follically challenged friend of yours.
Follically challenged.
Ruin? You killed him, didn't you?
No, he's alive. But I'd be more than willing to fix that if you'd like.
Huh?
And I think I'll let you live. Luckily for you, I'm feeling generous now that I've got all the Dragon Balls.
Subtlety!
Curious, what's that you've got in your hand there?
Oh, this? It's a watch!
With such primitive technology, I'm surprised you Earthlings managed to make it to a remote planet like this. If you're here, then that must mean Kakarot's here too.
No, he isn't!
Oh, I see. That's too bad. When you get back to Earth, tell Kakarot something for me. The next time we meet, I'm going to planet into space dust.
That's an evil laugh worthy of a villain with a massive forehead. You just got outsmarted by a fucking 6-year-old.
Krillin!
Gohan!
Krillin, look! Look what I found!
Way to go, Gohan! We knew you could do it!
Great job, Gohan!
We better get out of here, and quickly. Vegeta now knows where to find us.
Yeah, I know. I ran into him not too long ago.
What?
Fortunately, I was able to hide this ball well enough that he didn't find it.
Oh man, you're one lucky kid, you know that?
That's enough, let's get out of here!
It's not here! Impossible! It's a straight shot from where that brat was to here, and where the Earthling was before. But how? How did he...
Oh, whoops. I keep doing that, damn it.
That device he was holding. That wasn't a watch! Damn that little
Some
maggot.
sort of Dragon Ball locator.
It's rightfully mine and will pay with his life!
I think his rage broke. I think your rage broke, Vegeta.
No! They're gone! Damn Earthlings! They have no idea who they're messing with! It's only a matter of time before they come after the 6 Dragon Balls I have at my disposal. And when they do, I'll make them regret ever having crossed me!
That was some very convincing not anger. Yeah, I got an A rank because he had to fight Zarbon both times, and he's a very shittily designed opponent, so...
Krillin
Thanks
and the
for that.
others were able to secure one of the Dragon Balls from Guru, but it was quickly stolen by Vegeta. But thanks to Gohan's quick thinking, they were able to prevent Vegeta from getting his hands on all 7 of them. In order to avoid Vegeta's wrath, the trio had to find a new place to hide. Krillin then made his way back to Guru with Gohan in tow. Frieza's ace up his sleeve, the Ginyu Force.
No way!
What?
We gotta make sure that Vegeta and the others don't find us.
Right.
Ooh, two sub-stories, huh? Alright. I guess we'll go, if that's the one I remember, yeah. Alright, we'll go after that one first, because I fucking hate it. It's probably one of my least favorite sub-stories, but I'm gonna try to go for all of them, even the ones that I dislike, so let's do this. Alright, so this guy is just a recolor of that one random civilian that's in charge of the grocery. Just a blue-skinned recolor, and this chick, I don't even know. Alright, but let's talk to him.
Let's see.
Hey!
What? No?
Well said, Krillin.
Yep.
Wow.
What's up?
Let's see.
No.
Yep.
Maristone.
Let's see.
You know, it's a good thing Krillin and Gohan are such good people, because were I in that position, I would have just found the Mars Stone, traveled back to Earth, and then sold that bitch. I would have been rich. Alright, so yeah, we have to look for the Mars Stone for these dumbass tourists. And its location on the map is incredibly vague.
Do you think
Thankfully, you only have to find one. I rage quit this sub-story the first time I played the game, but we'll see if we can find it. First off, there we go. Okay, destroy that mountain. That is way better. Okay, so like I said, let me see if I can, hold on. These mountains are getting in the way. Oh, I can't destroy that one, damn. I destroyed that structure. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's... Oh, there it is, huh? That should be it, right? I hope it is. Oh, kick ass! Wow, that did not take very long at all. Okay. Bring it back to the tourists in trouble, and then we can finish the fuck out of this sub-story. Okay, good. Wait. Oh, okay.
Pathetic! Say your prayers.
Okay.
They just have their lives threatened, and they just
Here I come.
brush it off like that.
Oh my. What?
I don't think so. Thanks.
Do you get them as soul emblems? I hope not. I don't want those two dipshits in my soul emblem collection. Ow. Damn it, I missed time. My burst. Ouch. Couldn't use the tackle. Oh, what was that? That didn't stun anyone. Did I actually switch targets when the animation was happening? Alright, well, whatever. I don't even know why I needed to use solar flare there. That was pathetically easy.
Yep. No. Yep.
Okay, that was pointless. Well, whatever. Fucking tourists.
Bye.
I did it! Oh, this looks so good!
What's up?
Give me a break.
No.
Hey now!
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, go for it!
Okay, apologies for that. Some jackass outside was setting off fireworks, and well, my dog reacted in the way that any dog would. Anyway, so yeah, very flattering sub-story named Selfish Boma. So we already got plenty of iron ore. We just need to catch some fish. Thankfully, there's a fishing spot not too far from where the sub-story is activated. I think Bulma has the most amount of sub-stories in this game. You do a lot of shit for her, and of course she gives you pretty much nothing in return. Come on, fishies. Come on. Shum on, fish. Shum on. Come on. There we go. Personally, I'm not really a huge fan of the fishing in this game. If only because I feel like the minigame is just a bit too simplistic.
Did my best.
Alright, so I don't even know what the hell we were looking for. What were we looking for? Alien whitefish fin muscle? What the fuck is that? Alright, I guess we'll try using some bait. Holy crab! Nice, but I appreciate the puns. I'm always gonna be a man that appreciates some good puns. Puns are like the purest form of comedy.
Do what I can.
Come on. Come on. Alright. This is a black Namekian blackfish, so hopefully we can get a fin mussel is what we're looking for.
I did my best.
Alright, we got one. We got one. So
Right.
that's
I actually
only
caught
2
a
more to go.
fish.
Let's use another holy crab. What the hell kind of fish are these supposed to be? These fish are like freakishly huge. It's disturbing. What the hell kind of fish are these? There we go. Perfect.
I did my best.
That's one more fin mussel. We just need one more. So I presume that that's based on what bait you use. Yeah, it says slightly increases number of items dropped when fishing. So let's us use another holy crab, and then we shall catch our last fin mussel, and then report back to Bulma, because we already have more than enough iron ore.
Do what I can.
Oh yeah, it's the big one. Ooh, thought I just barely missed that.
I did my best.
Yep, that was 2 fin mussels that time. Not bad. Okay,
I
I actually caught a fish. He says that after catching like 2 fish previously, but okay.
What?
The search went well, I take it.
Thanks.
That's exactly my problem with most sub-stories in this game, is that the gameplay is so minimalistic that it's just like, or not minimalistic, simplistic, that it's most of the time like, dude, I don't know, they just don't feel fulfilling to finish from a gameplay standpoint. From a story standpoint, I agree. A lot of them are great in terms... Jesus fucking Christ. A lot of them are great from like a story standpoint, but gameplay-wise, they're just pretty, mediocre. It's very warm. I like it. I think we should stay here. Alright, whatever. Jesus Christ. That's like the second time this has happened to me while playing the game. I don't know, maybe the collision detection fucks up when a sub-story is completed. Who knows? Anyway, our next objective is to head to Grand Elder Gru's place and unleash Gohan's latent power, whatever. Basically, we're gonna do what Gohan, what we usually do with Gohan in this series, and pull a power boost out of his ass. Whoa, thought I was being chased there. Let me try that. God damn it! I fucking hate how specific you have to. Is that guy following me? Oh no, okay, that's Krillin. Yeah, I really hate how specific you have to be with your flight path when you're trying to like get an instant takedown. Like you have to fly right into them, otherwise it doesn't count. And that time I didn't even get one, so I don't know what happened there. And these guys are so low leveled anyway. Literally beat them by just mashing circle, sorry. Although I probably could have beat them by just mashing square too. There's a Frieza ship up there. I don't think there's any kind of bonus you get for destroying all the Frieza ships, which is a massive missed opportunity. I think the game could have gone for some extra content that you get for doing stuff like... God damn it. Yeah, some extra content that you get for doing like filling out skill trees, destroying spaceships and towers and stuff like that, but nope. Like, you know what this game could have really benefited from? Alternate costumes. This game is severely lacking in alternate costumes. And it's weird because there are a lot of different outfits that you can equip on characters, but it's like you never ever get to end up wearing them. It's just like even just like alternate characters, like obviously I understand why after the Cell Saga I can't play as Kid Gohan, but if I'm just like, after I beat the main campaign and I, you know, like maybe just fulfill like certain requirements, why can't I re-equip Kid Gohan? What if I enjoy Kid Gohan's animations more, his costumes more? It's just like there's a lot of missed opportunities with unlockable post-game content. I think this game is pretty lacking in post-game stuff to do. Like, there's villainous enemies, and then there's the Encyclopedia, and that's basically it. There's like no incentive to destroy Red Ribbon Army bases and Frieza ships, or fill out the not fill out, or like catch animals and do stuff like that. Nothing. Like, imagine if you got like bitchin' like new game, like a new game plus mode with like bitchin' benefits that you can get by doing stuff like cooking every 4-course meal or something like that. Like, I'm just spitballing. Like, this is just stuff that I've experienced from other games that have legitimately helped to increase their replay value. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot doesn't have much of that, and I don't know. It just makes me like not as incentivized to pick up this game and play it again in like a few months. Like, I think the perfect example of a Dragon Ball game that is just like flourishing when it comes to replay value is Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure on the Game Boy Advance. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played that. It's an awesome game, probably one of my favorite Dragon Ball games of all time. And it's great because there's so much you can do in that game. There's just a lot to unlock, and it gives the game lots of replay value, and that's on top of the fact that it's already swimming in very fun and well-made combat and gameplay.
It can't be. It's Vegeta.
Gohan, I'm gonna buy us some time. You hurry on to Guru's place.
Okay.
Do you have a death wish, Runt? Hand over that Dragon Ball with the 4 stars on it right now, or face the consequences.
What are you talking about?
If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you.
Okay.
Latent power.
Indeed, and latent power is something you have in great abundance. However, I sense you also bear some resistance towards it. A full awakening will require some effort.
Real sorry, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Worry not. I need only time for a few questions. Then I will tap into the power buried deep within you. Now, calm your mind and answer.
Okay.
Oh boy, another one of these quiz
What
things.
do you think of great power? Yes, to you, power can be a frightening force indeed.
I don't remember the answers, so I'm just spitballing this.
I sense you feel its full potential as well. Let us move on. Tell me, when should power be used? Correct. Power must be utilized
Power.
only when necessary. The final question. Upon gaining power, for what purpose will you fight? Yes, that is why you fight. Think only of this and relax.
Okay.
Buddy, I'm as relaxed as can be right now. Just please hurry up and open and unleash my full power. And Jesus, look at that! 140,000 EXP. Did we really need all that? Yeah, I guess it makes sense from a story standpoint. We are getting powered up. But whatever.
What the? There's someone in there. That's where you've hidden the ball, isn't it?
No! Wait, Vegeta!
You need to
Don't!
suck my balls.
Get lost.
Alright, Nail.
There's no way I'm letting you
Get him.
inside.
Do you want to die that badly? A huge power level is inside. That must be Kakarot. So he is
Fuck him
here
up,
after
Nail.
all. What the hell? It's you! How did you increase your power so much?
Definitely. I have a favor to ask of you, my child. Please let the others know there is a large unknown power source approaching the planet.
What?
There are 5 of them, and they're incredibly flamboyant.
Everyone! Grand Elder Guru says something is approaching the planet.
Hey, it's gotta be Goku! Goku's finally here!
About that, Krillin.
What?
It's not
You really
Goku.
think so? It feels like there's more than one.
More than one? Wait! That means... 1, 2, 3, 4...
Damn, okay, Vegeta can count. Alright.
Energy!
I see you,
Damn it,
Vegeta.
it has to be the Ginyu Force! I can't believe Frieza actually called the Ginyu Force! You! Give me the Dragon Ball right now!
Are you insane? There's no way we're gonna give it to you!
Just do it! I won't lay a finger on you once I'm immortal! You have my word!
You think we're falling for that?
Don't you get it? Each member of the Ginyu Force is just as strong as me, maybe even stronger! And there are 5 of them! They'll hunt us down with their advanced scouters and kill every single one of us! There's only one way to beat them, and that's to give me the ball so I can wish for immortality!
The Saiyan may be speaking the truth. There are indeed 5 evil power sources on their way.
But if we do this, then we came all the way out here for nothing!
The Dragon Balls grant the user 3 wishes. You can still have your wish granted.
3? I thought we only got 1 wish.
If I don't get my wish, then kiss your asses goodbye!
Okay, fine. Follow us! But you had better keep your promise! This is crazy!
Fly as fast as you can!
So they've finally arrived.
Goku Sentai, Goku Sentai. You know what's really disappointing about this is that they didn't play the Ginyu Force, the Toku Sentai song. I don't know who that song is licensed off to, but I mean, if they could get Chala Head Chala as the main theme for this game, the original rendition of the song, not a remix or anything like that, would have been really have been that hard to get the Toku Sentai song. I don't know.
Thank you, sir. Lord Frieza,
Watching the Ginyu Force
we
pose
humbly
without
await
it
to
is
carry
just
out
like,
your orders.
The traitorous
So
Vegeta
empty.
has stolen the Dragon Balls I've gone to great lengths to obtain. Make him suffer for his crime and then bring him to me alive.
Consider it done. Scouters have already locked on. We have Vegeta's location.
Lord Frieza! He's that scouter you ordered!
Thank you.
Now, time for our mission. Men, are you ready for this?
Now, on my first playthrough of the game, I had a very interesting glitch that I encountered in my battle with Raccoon. There, it wasn't a glitch, it was more like just a technical issue. I'm not sure if it'll happen here. Maybe it might have been patched, we'll have to see. I don't know. Alright, so here's another example of my of a big problem I have with this game. Like, okay, so right now my squad is Gohan, Krillin, and Vegeta. You know, I don't mind having to play as Gohan, but the thing is, I have 2 leader characters in my party. I know that obviously I can't play as like Piccolo or Goku, but if I have these 2 leader characters in my party right now, hold on, sorry about that. Why can't I switch? Why can't I use Vegeta as the lead and have Gohan as a support? I don't get what's keeping me from that. Like, from a cutscene standpoint, there's nothing that's gonna be, obviously I don't want anything to be changed, but why can't I fight Guldo with Vegeta instead? Isn't that one of the great things about RPGs is being able to make your own squad? I can't even do that in this game. But yeah, the Ginyu forces arrived, and what happened there? We're gonna go fight them. I've seen quite a few frame drops during my time on Namek. Frame skips on Namek, so I'm afraid that the same thing that happened is going to happen. We'll see. I want to take that fucker out too. Hold on. Can't reach him. Too far away. Damn it! Oh well. Oh, whoops, wrong assist. Holy shit, Vegeta fucking tore that Frieza soldier apart there.
Feels great to win.
Sure does, Krillin. Sure does.
Over there!
Calm down, Vegeta. Oh boy, look at all that EXP, and Krillin is still so far behind him. Uh-oh.
Hey there, Vegeta!
They're fast. We didn't even see them coming.
Damn it! We were so close!
Vegeta sounds so legitimately distressed.
If I'm not mistaken,
Poor guy.
that's
He really
one of the
wanted that
Dragon
immortality.
Balls, isn't it? The 5 behind you, plus the 2 you're holding? That adds up to all 7!
Man, everyone in the series is so good at counting.
Yeah,
I'm
and
impressed.
You're not getting your purple hands on them! Fine. We'll just have to take them from you then. Guldo!
Sir!
How did he?
Damn it! So that tubby four-eyed freak actually does have the ability to stop time. Not good. And that's all 7 of them. All that's left is to finish you guys off.
Hey, not so fast, Captain. You got to have all the fun last time.
Yeah, that's right.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Fine. Raccoon, you take Vegeta. Guldo, you take the 2 kids. This should be interesting. Aren't I a great captain? In the meantime, I'll deliver the Dragon Balls to Lord Frieza. And then he will finally be able to attain immortality!
So, Guldo, why don't you finish those pipsqueaks off first, huh?
This isn't fair. I
I'm gonna be done with this in no time!
All right, here goes nothing. Release your power!
There's more
Alright,
to you.
Goldo time.
Let's make this quick.
Ow. You know, when I talked about my issue with not being able to create party formations, I really mind that it doesn't allow you to switch them. Whoa. Ah, these frame drops! Okay, so yeah, I don't really mind that you can't do it like during story fights, but I'm just talking about like before you continue the story. Like if I just want to go out and like hunt villainous enemies during a story campaign or something like that, why can't I switch my my party leader? This is dumb. But Goldo's a pretty annoying fight. It's a very unique fight because his strategy is definitely different than any boss he faced, but it's really fucking annoying. Krillin, your support gauge, thank you. I don't know why I tried to do that one non-solar flare move Krillin before. Krillin is literally solar flare and nothing more. And I got stuck on the wall there. Ow. He threw a rock at me, and it worked. God damn. What the fuck? Thanks for wasting my pension gauge, you dickhead. They're fucking lucky. Alright, Z combo time. Hi, you just a telemarketing company. Me kicking your fucking ass! Alright, this move again. Oh, paralysis, whoops. Okay, you can mash out of that, it looks like. But you can't mash out of the same generic stun charge move that every enemy has. Okay, there we go. Okay, this move's done. Yeah, watch this. The top set of rocks like homes in. What's the deal with that? Oh shit. Solar flare, Solar!
Alright, let's do this!
I don't even know what's going on right now, honestly. This fight sucks. Hurry up, Krillin. Dude, seriously, Krillin, hurry up. Christ. Shit, did I already get hit? Okay. Should be able to finish him off here, right? Nope. Down with the Masenko, though. Krillin with the plus 2 support. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go, he's done.
How can I, a member of the Ginyu Force, be beaten by these kids? You gotta be kidding me.
He dead.
Whoa! You see that? Gudo just got his butt handed to him!
Oh, that's just great! Now that we're down a man, our special fighting pose is going to look ridiculous!
Well, I guess Captain Ginyu's gonna have to come up with a new pose that the 4 of us can do.
We did it!
Yeah, if we can keep this up until Goku gets here, we should be okay.
You two really are off on your own little world, aren't you? Guldo was nothing. He's the weakest of the bunch. The real suffering truly starts now.
Alright, Vegeta. Now, it's our turn to play. You kids can play too if you want. Heck, I'll play with all of you.
Alright, now we can play as Vegeta Extra. Unfortunately, we don't have access to a certain move that makes Vegeta just such the best character, the best lead character in the game by far. Are they really, why are they so wounded? God damn. Did they really get that fucked up by Goldo? Also notice, you saw that, right? Notice how, the Goldo fight ended with Goldo just, lying down in defeat. Notice how, they didn't show the scene of, oh shit. They didn't show the scene of him getting his head chopped the fuck off by Vegeta, so, I don't know. I've heard a lot of people cite that, and the removal of Vegeta's final flash as censorship, which I wouldn't really be surprised by because, you know, even if it's not, it doesn't have any blood, it's still a fucking head being chopped off, and that was the key eye. Fuck you, Raccoon. What the fuck? Oh, I did the wrong system tag. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, even if it's not, like, graphic in terms of blood, it's still a head being cut off. That's still pretty,
You guys got any moves with more pizzazz? If not, I'm gonna have to kill ya. Then you're mine! You dare toy with me!
I jump. Tension mode. Krillin almost charged up in terms of this cage. Fuck you up, Raccoon. Fuck you up with a capital K. Oh, alright, I love this. A circle. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna do that this because he's just in. Oh no! I don't know what happened there. That was awesome. And of course the game just gives us a bunch of EXP because I don't know. Fuck this game.
All right! That was a good warm-up. Now, let's see what you can really do.
Simply magnificent, Captain Ginyu. I must admit, I'm impressed you were able to gather all 7 Dragon Balls so quickly.
There's no higher honor than such praise from you, Lord Frieza.
Oh, it is finally time to turn my dream of immortality into a reality.
The immortality reality.
Let's begin, shall we? Dragon Balls! I command you to grant me immortality and eternal youth!
Sir? Are you immortal now?
No, I suspect not. Ah, yes. There must be some sort of incantation to activate them. Perhaps some sort of secret phrase that only the Namekians know. Seems I'll have to hunt down more of those worms.
But I thought you killed them.
Oh? Look at that. I'm picking up 3 Namekian power signatures.
Okay,
It appears a few of them survived.
Lord Frieza, if you would like, I can force the phrase out of them.
No, I think I'll ask them myself. You'll do well to remember that I have experience dealing with these primitive creatures. Captain Ginyu, you stay here and keep watch over the Dragon Balls.
Understood, Lord Frieza. I won't disappoint you.
You
Oh,
guys
whoops.
are nothing
Sorry.
but a bunch of pushovers. Well, might as well put the three of you out of your misery. Huh? What was that? Where'd that spaceship come from?
It's Goku! He finally made it!
Alright, Goku's here, boys.
Attention, we have arrived on planet Namek.
Beep boop.
I gotta find those three fast! Please be alive, you guys. Please be safe.
Goku's heroic arrival.
Damn straight.
Huh? Gohan? And Krillin? They're in trouble! They're hanging on by a thread. They're really close. Right where those three huge powers are.
And we have access to the Spirit Bomb for Goku.
Looks like it's time to show what I can
Shio
do
Yuba
after
cell
training
game.
100 times gravity.
Okay, so Goku is of course a lot higher level than anyone we've used. And now we're gonna use Spirit Bomb. Gonna replace this with Consecutive Energy Blast, and we'll see in the training grounds if we can learn anything. Can we go back inside? Damn, I guess not. So we'll see.
They're super strong guys. They're all over the place. Huh, that's weird. I don't feel scared. How am I this calm?
Ah, we can learn the Super Kamehameha in 3 levels. So basically after like 2 or 3 fights in this game. And I believe we still have access to the Kaioken. Although, like I said, it's pretty bad as a transformation. Like, once you get Super Saiyan, there is literally no reason to ever use it, even though, theoretically, Kaioken is technically stronger as a transformation than Super Saiyan in this game. Super Saiyan is, well, just better.
I'm close. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
And obviously, like, that's not even mentioning Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3.
Well, that wasn't much fun. Ah! Say goodbye! What the? Hey, who are you?
Kakarot, you finally show your face.
Gohan, here you go. It's a sensu bean. Give some to the others, too. I'm gonna fight these guys on my own.
Huh, you wanna fight me? What's a puny little guy like you gonna do?
There's no way you can beat me!
Thank you, game. This shit again. How? Bro, I just want to charge some teeth. Ow. Let's try out the Spirit Bomb on him. Fuck, he dodged it. And it's yeah, Spirit Bomb in this game, any version of it takes a lot of P, but it's fucking powerful as shit. Especially eventually when you get access to like EX Spirit Bomb, and I just went through him. Especially like EX Spirit Bomb and Super EX Spirit Bomb, I think are the two strongest variations of it. Just tears off any enemy. Alright, now we can see what it does. Not really though, because he just took that shit like a champ. Was that taking away HP? Okay. I thought it was taking away my HP, wow. Actually, you know what? You know, I was gonna say I should try the triangle combo ender, but the problem with that is that Raccoon fucking attacks so relentlessly, and all of his attacks have armor, so it's gonna be impossible to even do one combo on him. Case in point. Yep. Dude, just one combo is all I want. Christ. The fuck was that? Ooh, he's shuffling? Okay, I can use a Vita Drink to heal up. Look at that, Goku's already at the point in HP where he like doesn't even need where Vita Drinks won't even heal him up fully. Jeez. Oh shit, my guard got broken. Which Raccoon did not capitalize on at all.
Unless you're looking for more trouble, I'd get out of here if I were you.
I love this guy. You're real.
It's gonna revert, because clearly he's not gonna give me much of a chance to combo him. God damn. Nice. Is that home in? That's awesome. Fuck you, Raccoon. That's just wrong direction. Aye! Okay. Get him! One more should do it. Uh-oh. Fuck you. Dickhead. You're the weirdo, asshole.
Alright, I think it's finally time to show you my best stuff.
Best stuff. Oh, okay, thank goodness. This cutscene decided to work properly. So my first playthrough of the game, what happened during this cutscene of the Raccoon Ultra Fighting Bomber was that the game, like, dropped down from, like, I don't know what frame, I don't know. It ran at, like, 10 frames per second. Like, the cutscene completely slowed down. I don't know why that happened, but I don't know. I don't know if it was just straight up fixed or something. Either way, I'm just glad that it worked properly.
Sorry. You were wide open, so I just went for it.
Survey says, ouch. Poor guy.
How is this possible? He's already gone beyond a Saiyan power level. But how? What kind of training has he put himself through to achieve this? Wait. What, are the stories more than legends? Could it possibly be? Is he the legendary Saiyan warrior that appears once every 1,000 years? Is he actually a Super Saiyan?
Maybe he is.
What about you guys?
Maybe he is.
You gonna go back to your own planet or what? Or do you want to end up like this guy over here?
Whoa! You hear that, Bert, huh? This spiky-head whip must be out of his mind!
Yeah, he actually believes that he has the power to take down Raccoon. Oh, he just got lucky. Raccoon wasn't fighting at his best, that's all.
Yeah, that was a fluke. I mean, here we go!
You're a fluke.
Yeah!
So, you won't go
Oh, and you gotta love how they don't heal you in between fights. Hope you're not low on HP after that pain in the ass battle with Raccoon. This is animatic. Spirit bomb, bitch, and you're both caught in that shit.
Who was raised on Earth? So I'm told.
Oh, Kyle 10. Now we got the tension. This is gonna be pretty strong. No, let's do Spirit bomb. It's damage does nothing. Because now it's the damage. God damn. Ow. When do I do that shit? Fuck your mock Kickstarter and fuck you. Block that shit. Alright, there we go. Murder is donezo. Dodge that shit and then chuck the spear bomb. Throw it. God damn.
You know, it doesn't look like you guys have the slightest clue of what you're doing.
Okay, I don't know what happened now. Eat a dick. Those big pretties. And that is the end of Jace. Well, whatever, now it's the end of Jace. Easy peasy. That is an easy S rank.
Kakarot's rapidly increasing his power level at the exact moment he lands a strike. He must be trying to conserve his energy. That power spike is probably too quick for even their advanced scouters to detect. His power level is unbelievable. Where is all this power coming from?
Do you understand now? Just give up already! And leave this planet!
This must be some sort of nightmare! How can we elite warriors be so powerless against this guy?
These guys are bitches.
Your naivete makes me sick. Why would you let them get away with that? You may have grown stronger, but that doesn't make you a Super Saiyan. Far from it.
Super Saiyan?
I can see that you're proud of how much you've increased your power, but that won't be nearly enough to defeat Frieza.
Says you, dick.
Frieza, huh? That's the guy King Kai told me about. Wait, so even after all the training I did, you're saying I'm still not strong enough to beat him?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Frieza possesses more power than you could ever possibly imagine.
Maybe you're wrong.
I mean, you saw what Goku can do, right? I mean, those guys couldn't even lay a finger on him.
Goku is unstoppable.
Then fight him and find out for yourself. But that's not all. Frieza's probably already
You know,
used the
Goku at his
Dragon
current
Balls
level
to
could
wish
have
for
probably beaten
immortality.
Frieza in his first form.
No, I don't think he's done that
Maybe
yet.
not, I don't know.
What? How would you know?
Well, if it's like using the Dragon Balls on Earth, the sky should get really dark and Shenron appears. But... which means he probably hasn't made his wish yet.
Shen what? What the heck's a Shenron? You mean something comes out of the Dragon Balls?
Oh yeah, that's right. He probably doesn't know how to summon Shenron. That means we still have a chance to make our wish.
Hooray!
Appears we've got some company arriving. Looks like Jace has brought Captain Ginyu along with him. Wait, where's Frieza? I thought for sure he'd be back at his ship with the Dragon Balls that Captain Ginyu brought him.
I'm sensing some massive energy over there. That's gotta be Frieza.
Over there?
Oh, we're in big trouble now. That's where Guru is. Oh no, Frieza's probably going to force Guru to tell him how to make a wish with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah. And once he's figured that out, he's gonna kill Guru for sure. He doesn't
That's not
know
good.
that he won't be able to use the Dragon Balls if Guru dies.
What?
That settles it. Krillin and Gohan, you two get the Dragon Balls. Me and Vegeta will go stop Frieza.
Goku, no.
Right. And if we don't
Vegeta's
hurry,
ducking
Guru
bitch.
is done for.
We have to find Bulma and get the Dragon Radar.
Yeah, good idea.
Good luck, guys. And be careful. Goku, go get him! Come on, Vegeta, let's go. We're gonna go greet those Ginyu guys.
Fine.
Fine, I'll go. But not because I want to.
You're
Alright.
probably a lot stronger now that you've recovered from a near-death experience.
Now we're almost done with the Namek saga, but I'm gonna have to call it here because I have a few things to do. I was planning to on streaming well into midnight, but I got things, you know, some things have come up. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night, and hope you guys tune in next time. We're getting closer and closer to beating this game. And then what's that?
Frieza nor Ginyu are back at the ship. Then that means the ship's completely defenseless right now.
I can hear you, Vegeta.
Something wrong, Vegeta?
It's nothing.
But yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching. See ya.